souls began to intertwine. Your heart of gold, so pure, divine. And I lost myself within.
Good morning, guys. Saturday morning, another cold day. We got some really nasty weather yesterday. I'm so glad I could just kind of stay home. I had to get up early and do my delivery order at Walmart. And then I got to be home. So nice. How is everybody's month of January going? Sorry, I'm kind of paying a little more attention to the road than you. We got sleet and rain, and then it froze. So we have solid sheets of ice as our roads today, especially on the side. Especially on the side roads. Our city is not very good about taking care of the roads. It's actually one of the biggest complaints I have of living here, is that the city just doesn't take care of their roads very well. The road's a little bit better than they do, but oh well. So I got up early this morning. But I had to get up early and go to the grocery store because our local grocery store had a one-day only sale on eggs, so you could get a dozen eggs for 89 cents. So I just picked up 6 dozen eggs. And then they also had Coke products on special, 3 12-packs for $11. So I picked those up. And I forgot to buy my husband some bread for his sandwich. I made a huge pot of chicken curry soup. I was craving curry, yet I was craving soup, so I was like, let's make some chicken curry soup. So curry powder and the tomato paste and a little bit of water, and dumped it in there and just got it going so it'd be fragrant. And then I added in some chicken bouillon, and then like 10 cups of water, 2 cans of coconut milk, and probably a half a cup of peanut butter. And that's how I make my curry. I did put some red pepper flakes in it because we do like it a little bit spicy, and a couple of squirts of sriracha sauce. And then I just kind of let it simmer all day long. And the chicken thighs, because they were boneless, skinless, frozen chicken thighs, after I got the pot boiling, I just dropped those in whole. And then after they cooked through, I took them back out and I diced them up, put them back in. I actually cooked like 4 or 5. So 2 and a small one, so like 2 and a half. Put back in the soup, and then the other 2 I chopped up and mixed with some chicken, a can of canned chicken, and made chicken salad for my husband and me for the week. So I made chicken curry soup, chicken salad, and then I also made a cheese spread, cheese ball. I didn't make it into a ball, but it's a cheese ball. That uses dried beef, cream cheese. So 2 blocks of cream cheese, dried beef. You're supposed to add green onions. I forgot to buy the green onions, so I just got my little push down chopper thing and chopped up a couple of slices of onions and a little bit of, and like probably a half of a stalk of celery. And then it's got liquid smoke, garlic powder, onion powder. No, I didn't use the garlic powder. I used some ranch seasoning mix that I had. a little bit of parsley in there. And that's it. And then I made me some chips out of the flatbread, the flat out roll up bread stuff that I had. It cut it up a half, because a half is 6 grams. So I cut it up, what was left, and each half I cut into fourths, and then those fourths into fourths. So basically I get 16 chips for 6 grams of carbohydrates, which I'm fine with. That works for me. So I'll have that with my cheese spread. So in my lunch bag today, I do my soup in a jar. I save my glass jars that have, I save my glass jars, like my salad dressing jars. I get the Lighthouse salad dressing, blue cheese salad dressing, and their jalapeno ranch are both excellent dressings. I get those, and then when the jars are empty, I use them, and that's about 1.5 cups in that jar. So it's kind of the perfect size for my lunches. Kind of a tip, and I didn't have to go out and buy that jar. I mean, I did. I bought it with the dressing in it, but I didn't have to then, I utilized it. My containers that I'm bringing to work, I bought some of the black food prep containers at Walmart over the Christmas holiday season. They had a package of 60 pieces, so 30 bottoms, 30 tops, single container, and then a double compartment container for $7. And I was like, oh, heck, that's a great deal. But I still have a ton of them, and I'm going to use them until until they're done. But they ended up not really being that great of a deal because they melt through pretty easily. So my husband hates them. He absolutely despises them. He wants just glass. Of course, he's not the one that's lugging the bag around. He's just the one that's doing the dishes. And the plastic just don't clean up as well. He doesn't like washing them because they're a little bit flimsier. And so I'm going to work on getting some glass containers, but I want square glass containers. I don't want round. That isn't going to cost me an arm and a leg, or 2 arms and 3 legs. All right. Anyway, I'm going to head on in. Got to put my gloves on because it's just colder than the Klondike out there. You'd think I was living in Alaska. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will talk at you later. I did weigh this morning. I am up on my weight. And I knew I would be. I'm, again, retaining water. I know what's doing it. It's that stupid soda, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I really miss my sodas, but I really just need to get off of them, as I just went and bought 3 more 12 packs. But I got my glass. I'm going to go in and get some ice and some water in it and get started with that first thing and go from there. So I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear.